Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Moments away as the drama awaits from Atlanta, Georgia. The Bulls taking on the Hawks. For the Chicago Bulls, the 9th place team in the East as we get deeper into the season. Now is the time for them to elevate their play and climb that ladder. Hawks, Bulls, coming right up on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic, then it's Zach LaVine, then there's Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard. And for Atlanta, they've got Jordan Poole, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Clint Capella, and it's Griffin, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. But boy, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
And there's Poole on the assist from Capella.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Nurkic. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Quickley. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Poole, coming off 31 points last game. The tray, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Burrito, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Nurkic. Pass to Hood, Schifino. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Poole, 5 points in the game. Now, here's Vanderbilt. And there's the pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed the shot.
Out left to the wing. Passes it to Nurkic. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Poole finds Vanderbilt. Pass to Griffin. Nurkic with a block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Here's Griffin. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Poole. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
First one falls for him.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Chicago making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work the good shots inside the arc as well. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's blocked. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Quickly. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Poole on the wing. To the inside. Nurkic against Capella. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Here's Hood Schifino. He has yet to score. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Bridges against Quickly. Now the pass to Griffin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Poole. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Poole's got 7 points. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Hood Schifino. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now, Poole. He's got 7. And no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. Griffin against O'Neal. And Capella sends it back. Griffin kicks to Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
And that one falls for Bridges.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
Both free throws good from Bridges. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So get up and get crazy!
Let's take a look at the numbers for Zach LaVine. Bulls trail by 6. And here is Quickly. He's got 10. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Back to Bridges. Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Sharp.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Shake Milton in for Jordan Poole. And the Bulls making a change also. Johnson, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Griffin. Back to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And stolen by Okongwu. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Quickly. It's deflected. Outside, Griffin. Chicago grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And Quickly drops them both. Here's Milton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Strus against O'Neal. Milton wide open. He fires. Johnson with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. The Hawks second.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Now, here's Strus. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Okongwu. It's not going to go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Bridges against Quickly. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Quickly's got 16 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The shot's good for Milton.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Out to the wing. Now, here's Sharp. D right on him. Here's Ball. Goes back up. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Quickly. Oh, good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Milton against Ball. Shoots off the step back. And they recover it.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Passes it to Sharp. Quickly against Bridges. And it's Quickly missing. The Hawks leading by 8. On the wing, Milton. Okongwu against O'Neal. Clock at 6. Okongwu, the pass to Strus. The 3. Johnson with the block. And they're able to recover. Bulls trail by 8. Driving to the basket.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Strus. Okongwu with it. Scoreless thus far. Ball against Milton. Excellent D there from Ball. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, O'Neal. Quickly the pass to Sharp. And the basket is good. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Milton against Ball. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Bridges kicks to Okongwu from downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Quickly. The Hawks leading by 4. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's tipped. Stolen by O'Neal. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboard.
And here's Milton following Lonzo Ball's 3. Now Milton. 5 to shoot. To end the cold streak. It doesn't go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Sharp out there was Zach LaVine. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the top of the key. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Hood-Schifino. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Poole. The Hawks leading. The pass to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it. This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Pass to Nurkic. Pass to LaVine. Shoots over Griffin. And again, no good by Chicago. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Poole. Up top for Vanderbilt. Still without a basket. Here's Griffin. Over in the corner, Poole. Capella trying to free himself up. Poole, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Bean passes to Nurkic. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Bufkin. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Poole, no good. Oh, Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Poole finds Griffin. Over LaVine. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Griffin.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside, LaVine. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Mikal Bridges checked in for Jordan Poole. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. He gets it in there.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And the pass to LaVine. Over Griffin. Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Dosunmu. The 3. Hood Schifino. Shot is off. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. LaVine for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Bufkin. And here is Vanderbilt. He kicks to Griffin. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 and 12 now.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Hood Schifino. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Back to Bridges. Here's Griffin. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's Hood Schifino. Trains the 3-pointer. Hood Schifino's got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Bufkin. Nothing on the board. Left side, Griffin. Not going to go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Hawks trail by 3. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that,
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Strus. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Capella. Here's Meyer. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. Strus against LaVine. Got a piece of it.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Milton. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
LaVine against Strus. From 12 feet out. LaVine, that's good. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Passes to Strus. Capella trying to free himself up. And it's Strus missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Hood Schifino. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And here is Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Hood, Javino. Bridges with some nice defense.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Milton against Ball, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball against Milton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Quickly. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Pass to Sharp. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Bulls trail by 5. Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's now go to a collection of the league's most clutch long-range shooters. Since All-Star, these are the best small forwards in basketball at the art of the three-point shot. Zach LaVine on top, was spot held by Max Strus.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
A putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Quickly against Bridges. There's the pass to Meyer. Over Sharp. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Sharp's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Quickly. Hangs in the air. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Bulls shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Milton kicks to Strus. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Strus missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Driving inside. A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Pocket 2. They get the rebound. Sharp. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Milton against Ball. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball, since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists. And he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And the first one at the line is good. Pools checked in for the Hawks. All free throws good for Milton.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Ball feeling it out a bit. O'Neal against Okongwu. O'Neal passes to Quickly. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Atlanta, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Poole.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
All free throws good from Poole. Bulls trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson outside. Ball up top. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Sharp's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice tip to hit there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bulls trail by 3. Shake Milton is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Griffin. Fires from the wing. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Quickly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Milton's got the ball here for the Hawks. It's a 1-point game. Chicago's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Capella against Nurkic. Here's Hood Schifino. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Bridges checks in. Clock at 6. Pass to Hood Schifino. For the lead. Good defense by Poole.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bridges. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Hood Schifino. He's got 12. Passes it to Levine. And he banks in the lane. Levine's got 7 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded closer. Griffin goes in. Right through the D for the layup. Griffin's got 19 points. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Levine rebounded by the Hawks.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 11. With the floater. And the layup is good. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Poole. O'Neal looking around. 6 to shoot. And Capella sends it back. Poole with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. A jump hook. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Poole. He's got 5.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Here's Nurkic. And the Bulls with another miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Quickly.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Bridges kicks to Poole. It's rebounded by Quickly. For Chicago, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
And Richard, I tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. Goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely snuck in the top 100 list.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. So it's Atlanta now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The pass to Poole. Outside for Griffin. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Stolen by Levine. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bufkin. No scoring in this one. The dish to Griffin. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Poole, the pass to Griffin. This is to Capella. Good! Capella's got 7 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Poole. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Atlanta leading by 8. Now, here's Poole. He's got 13. He dishes it to Griffin. Okongwu trying to break free, and Griffin with the score. The assist from Poole.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
A nice shot by Hood Schifino. 15 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Driving the lane. Feeds it to Nurkic. Passes it to Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the way.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Poole, the pass to Vanderbilt. Griffin against Levine. Pass to Bufkin. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, Levine, defended by Griffin. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Levine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA's scoring leaders since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Zach LaVine. And, of course, Jordan Poole.
And check that out. These two guys have settled into a tremendous rhythm here, scoring the basketball since the break.
Now, here's Poole. 13 points in the game. And here is Dosunmu. Down low, Nurkic, and he drops it in from the low post. And now it's only a 5-point Hawks lead.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now, here's Nurkic. Floats it up there for Nurkic. And another turnover here by Chicago. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's been putting up 35 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Bulls, trailing by 5. Here's Dosunmu. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Dosunmu.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now, here's Milton. He's got 9, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now Ball. The pass to Dosunmu. Takes it inside, Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Passes to Meyer. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. He's got 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's LaVine. And the layup is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tilting the pass to Strus. Tipped away. He feeds it to Okongwu. Pass to Milton. It's good. Milton's got 11 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Bufkin. Guarded by Levine. Makes it off the glass. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Sharp, defended by Strus. And it's Sharp missing. The Hawks leading by 8. Milton looking around. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Johnson against Strus. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Bufkin. They get it again. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Bulls trail by 8. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Levine. He has 5.
I mean, I love the determination with Ball. Always attacking. Does a great job of putting the defense on its heels.
Ball against Milton. Pass to Bufkin. Shoots over Dosunmu. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Well, he's trying to get them to maintain that edge right now.
And solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Bulls. Nurkic is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Ball. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's Ball. The pass to Nurkic. Back to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 7 points for Lonzo Ball.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Ball against Milton. Shoots from the baseline. And good that time. 25 points for A.J. Griffin.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Johnson dishes to O'Neal. And Capella sends it back. Milton against Ball. Passes it to Okongwu. Bridges kicks to Milton. Rebound by the Bulls. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Quickly against Bridges. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Quickly.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Milton against Ball. Milton the pass to Okongwu. The feed now to Bridges. Outside for Griffin. Tries again. It's rebounded by Quickly. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, O'Neal. Offline with his 3.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that one drops for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And Milton's got the ball here for Atlanta. Pass to Capella. Back to Griffin. And he uses the glass on the lane. Griffin's got 10 points here in the second half. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Quickly. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Griffin looking around. Kicks to Bridges. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
First free throw is good. Pools checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good from Bridges. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Nurkic in the post. Capella covering. Nurkic can't hit. The Hawks leading by 11. It's Okongwu, high post. The pass to Bridges. Back to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Now, here's Poole. 2 points. That one goes. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The kick out to Ball. Okongwu against O'Neal. Here's Johnson. Off the left rim and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Wow, what a finish. That's why Capella makes the big bucks. Clint can control the area around the rim as good as anyone.
Now, here's Nurkic. Outside, Ball. Lays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
Going to work. Nurkic puts forth such an effort on offense. That's what gets him his looks.
Poole against Ball. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team first. for Chicago, Royce O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. Atlanta making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Poole will bring it up for the Hawks. O'Neal against Vanderbilt. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Yeah, Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
Chicago, Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
He's off on the second. The Hawks leading by 10. Poole with it. Outside for Griffin. Kept alive.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bulls trail by 12. Left side, Ball. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Poole kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Griffin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Ball, the pass to O'Neal. Here's quickly. There's the dish to Ball. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Vanderbilt the pass to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Here's Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Capella. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Bulls trail by 10. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Outside Griffin. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Poole. Goes up to the stripe, and that's good.
Timeout.
Poole's got 19 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Clint Capella.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. Now, he was vocal in it. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Third team down. At the line for your Hawks, Griffin.
The free throw drops for Griffin. Bulls trail by 15. And here is quickly. Good Javino. Good defense by Poole.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Vanderbilt kicks to Griffin. Pass to Poole. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Poole's got 10 points here in the second half. For Chicago, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, Poole. Inside. Bridges misses. Bulls trail by 17. Left side, LaVine. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
A strong inside scorer. Once LaVine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Poole with it. Down low. Stolen by Quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges against LaVine. Pass to Hood, Javino. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Rebound by the Hawks. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Poole. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
On the court.
Atlanta leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly were coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
Now, here's Milton. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Sharp. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Rebound, Atlanta. Now here's Milton. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.